Hey guys, I hope you're doing well. Today's video is going to be about my new work from home schedule and routine. I thought I'd go ahead and share with you guys what an average workday looks like for me. So typically I tend to wake up around 7:30 to 8, and every morning I do like to make my bed because it provides me with a lot of organization and just allows me to start off my day properly. I think I'm actually going on 3 months of working from home. It could be more, I believe, but I haven't really kept track, which is crazy, and it's kind of become the new norm. I'm not sure if this is the same for you guys, but there are some days where I'm super productive in the morning, some days where I don't even make the bed, but I do try to stick to my routine in order to provide some type of organization for the day. Because I do work for a corporate job, I do have to look somewhat presentable during the day in case I have some video calls or conferences that I have to attend. That's why I like to stick to this routine in order to make myself feel awake for a productive day. As you guys can tell, I am cleansing my face with the special cleansing gel from Dermalogica. I got it sent to me and I have officially become obsessed with it. It does feel like it cleans out my pores and leaves my skin feeling super smooth and soft. After cleansing my face, I do move on to a moisturizer. This one does contain some SPF in it just to protect my skin against any type of rays. Lastly, I like to grab my toner from Fresh. This is the rose water. I absolutely love it. It makes my skin feel very, very fresh after, and I just let it dry, and then I can go ahead and move on. I have to say, during self-isolation, I have been taking great care of my skin, and it has not looked better than it does now. Moving on with my morning routine, I'd like to thank our sponsor for today's video, Native. I'm so excited to share with you guys that Native's classic deodorants are vegan and cruelty-free, aluminum, paraben, and sulfate-free, and are made with natural ingredients such as coconut oil and shea butter. For me personally, switching over to natural deodorants was an easy decision because I wanted to provide my body with safe and clean ingredients. So the 3 scents I chose were lavender and rose, eucalyptus and mint, and coconut and vanilla, but my favorite was the lavender and rose. I love that when I apply this deodorant, it's not sticky and it dries quickly. It's perfect for a full day of errands and exercise because the scent lasts all day. Typically 3 deodorants are normally $36, but if you use my link and code, you'll get them for $24, which is 33% off. Now that I'm done with that, I can go ahead and move on to my hair. I'm just applying some oil to kind of bring it back to life after sleeping on my curls and to provide some shine to it. I recently just got a trim which has saved my curls. They're back to life. I was noticing that my shape was kind of missing due to the length I was getting, and it's something that I don't like to trade off. I do like my volume, so I went ahead and got a little bit of a trim. A bit of long layers were added to my hair. So I just like to refluff it, shake it out a bit, and then that's about it with my hair. The day obviously cannot start without a cup of coffee. This is my Keurig. I love it. I drink only 1 cup of coffee a day. I can never really do more than that. Typically for me, I'm not a really big breakfast eater. I do like my cup of coffee, and then after that I tend to not eat until a little bit later in the morning. I don't really have an appetite by that point. I do drink a lot of water. So with my husband and I both working from home, he tends to stick in the office, our second bedroom, and I like to work on our dining table. There's so much space here. I have a second monitor that we got. It's an HP tablet, so it connects perfectly to my laptop and I can work off of 2 monitors. I usually stay here for a little bit, catch up on emails in the morning, check to see if I have any meetings. Personally for me, every day is different. Some days I have meetings back to back, or other days I'm just catching up on things. Recently, I have bought a lot of new plants for the house, so in the mornings I do like to check on them to see if they need any cleaning or water. I do like to look at them one by one and take my time. I'm so proud of the progress with my bird of paradise and fiddle leaf fig tree. I love them. They're my two favorite plants in the house. I went ahead and checked in on my monstera and it looked like it needed some water. So this morning I went ahead and took some time to give it some water and care for it before moving back to work. Of course, I had to quickly show off my new watering can. I recently visited a nursery and it was on sale for $2. It's amazing. By this point, my appetite does grow, and I went ahead and made a smoothie really quick. I think my battery dies somewhere at this point, so I couldn't show you the final steps, but I just added some almond milk and some frozen fruit to the mix, and then went ahead and blended it, and this was my breakfast for this morning. During this whole self-isolation and working from home, I found that I am most productive when I create a list. This allows me to keep track of the items that I need to take care of for work that day and allows me to cross things off my list and make me feel a bit more productive during this process. Around lunchtime, I do like to take a break and change my settings. I like to enjoy some TV for about 30 minutes or 15 depending on my schedule. Depending on how busy I am, I tend to log off around 5 and then I like to go downstairs to our new garage gym that we have set up. I like to kind of get a quick stretch in to kind of loosen up my joints and to relieve any kind of stress in my body. After the quick stretch, I took a shower and then moved on to making dinner for my husband and I. For tonight's dinner, we went ahead and made some salmon with white rice and then some mango salsa to go on top of it. It has been one of our faves and we've made it for the past few nights, so we decided to do it again tonight. It's just fresh and super easy to make. For the mango salsa, I went ahead and used one mango, some cilantro, lime juice, cucumber, onions, and salt and pepper. Alright guys, and here's the final results. I don't think this took more than 30 minutes. It's super easy to make and tastes so yummy. So once dinner is done, it's our time to relax and catch up on each other's day, enjoy some TV, watch the news. I did pour myself a glass of wine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been our life for the past 3 months. Let me know if you guys have any questions or concerns. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. See you next time.